Hello, my name is Nevis and I'm going to show you how easy it is to add a podcast or a video to your Moodle course using the PoodLL application. So why use PoodLL? Well, first of all, it's an audio and video media app which is already included in the Moodle, so it makes it a lot easier to just, while you're in the Moodle, within the forums, just click on it and use it. At the moment, you can use it to introduce yourselves or to communicate with others. Make it a fun way of using an audio and video media app. But later on, it will also be a very powerful tool that we can use to practice our speaking Irish online with each other. So that's why it's important to find out how easy it is to use this feature. First step is to go to your course. Once you're in the course, I'm going to go to the introduction page and use the forum of introduce yourself here. But you can also either go back to the same introduction you did, go back to that exact thread and add to it down the bottom by practicing using this, or go into any other forum and add a audio podcast or a video. So I've gone to the Introduce Yourself Here page, and what I need to do first is add a new discussion topic. So I'm going to click on here. When I do that, this is what I will see. I have to add a subject, and when I do that, the other thing that I want to do is to make sure that I click on the rich text editor, because as you can see here, I seem to have very few tools, but when I do click on this, magic happens and I get a huge selection. And there are 3 icons. There are 2 microphones and a webcam icon. Now I find the first one for some reason does not seem to agree with my PC, but the second one does and the video does, thank goodness. So that's what you need to do. You need to go to these 3. Now, the first one may work better for you than it does for me. That's great, okay? They all work the same. They all do the same thing, except obviously the microphones do the podcast and the webcam does the video cast, obviously. Now, what happens when you do click on that? A pop-up will show for you to give permission to allow the camera and the microphone to be used. If the pop-up is blocked, you will need to unblock it and then click on allow, or you also may need to check the camera icon in the browser to make sure that the right mic and cam for your computer are selected. Then I suggest to always refresh the page before you actually begin doing anything. Then we're ready to go. After clicking on one of the microphone icons, this window will appear, and basically all you need to do is click on record. Now if you don't click on the MP3, an FLV file will be created, which is just the same. But if you do, you can click on the MP3, then click on record, and you'll actually have an MP3. I've done both, so you'll be able to see them all. Now let's go here. Then once you've recorded, you can actually listen to yourself. So if you don't like it, you can cancel it and start over again. Or if you like it, all you need to do after that is click on Insert. Once you've done that, let's go and make a video cast. I'll show you in a minute what it looks like inside the forum post, but I'll show you how to make a video cast in the meantime. So again, this pop-up window will appear. Again, you need to make sure you go into the video icon first, and then the pop-up window will appear. Check your settings that you have the correct webcam and microphone selected, then either select MP4 or again an FLV file will be created. Both are fine. Click on record. Once you've done that, again, and then you click on stop. Obviously that goes for all of them. and then playback. And when you're happy with the playback, insert it. Then you can take a picture of yourself as well too and add that. So that's the camera icon, which is the third from the right coming in. And all you need to do is basically smile, click on the camera and insert. That's how easy it is. Then this is what it will look like once you actually press insert. It'll show up in your forum either as an FLV file, as an MP3 file, as an FLV video file, or as an MP4 video file. And then I've also taken a picture and added it in. You'll see that in the forum. So thank you for listening. Hope this was easy to follow. If not, write to me below and I'll send you another link. Thank you for listening.